Chapter 17. The hallway outside the apartment is lined with big leafy plants and brass pots that shine and reflect my feet like a mirror. On the wall, there's a painting of a blue horse tossing its mane. Gingerly, I press the doorbell. Under my breath, I count to 100, 200, 300. Sanjay once told me, counting helps him to stay calm. Maybe it'll do the same for me. A lady wearing jeans and a loose blue tunic opens the door. She smiles. "You must be Rohini's daughter, Meena. Come in." I nod. "This is Anita, ma'am. The woman I have heard about for years. The woman who paid my school fee, whose generosity my family depends on." Finally, I meet her. I hope she realizes that this is my first job and is kind. I step into a new world. It looks like something from the movies. The marble floor sparkles beneath soft carpets. The furniture is cream-colored and looks unlived in. Shiny, jewel-colored pillows are arranged perfectly on the sofas. The coffee table in the center has a collection of silver bells and big books. Huge windows look out onto the city, and an ornate swing with brass chains hangs in front of one of them. I'd feel like a queen surveying her kingdom if I was ever lucky enough to sit in it. Anita ma'am is saying something to me, so I need to stop gawking. She wants me to follow her into the kitchen. But it turns out the kitchen is full of stuff to gawk at, too. There's the biggest, cleanest sink I've ever seen, with its own sparkling tap. Attached to it is a water filter, like the ones I've seen in TV ads that promise to give you the cleanest, most refreshing water on earth. I can't wait to drink a glass and taste it. Anita ma'am shows me the areas of the apartment that I will be responsible for cleaning and points to a closet in the hallway with cleaning supplies. We pass a closed door as we walk down the hall, and Anita ma'am says, "You will not go in there. That's my mother-in-law's room. Perhaps you will meet her tomorrow." She rolls her eyes as she says this, and I don't understand why, but I remember Maud's instructions to not ask questions unless necessary. Then she tells me she wants me to start by cleaning the bathroom in her daughter's room. I'm eager to see Pinky, the one who sent us the perfect mango and has curly hair that Ma combed. The one Ma said is sweet. I hope so. Pinky is lying on a pink rose patterned bedspread on a big platform bed. She looks like a princess in a fairy tale. I can't help staring at her wall of filled bookshelves. Has she read all these books? Then I see a desk in the corner of the room, and it holds Pinky's very own computer. I'd like to reach out and touch everything. For a moment, a pang of jealousy stabs me. Does Pinky realize how lucky she is? "Pinky, this is Rohini's daughter, Meena," Anita ma'am says. Pinky and I smile at each other. Anita ma'am leads me into a bathroom that's attached to Pinky's bedroom, and I stare at it in wonder. In my neighborhood, 30 families share a bathroom at the end of our lane that has 7 stalls. And for a bath or a shower, most of us use a bucket of water. Pinky has her very own tub. She can close her own door and bathe in it in privacy. Imagine. "When you're done, come and find me," Anita ma'am says, and then leaves. Once she's gone, Pinky leaps off the bed and joins me. "Meena, how old are you?" "I'm 12. "Me too," says Pinky. Her dark curly hair is held back by a white headband and bounces around her face. I stand in the doorway to the bathroom and look at the shiny marble floors and counters. I'm not sure what I need to clean, since it looks cleaner than any bathroom I've ever seen. Sometimes our neighborhood toilet makes me gag. Pinky follows me into the bathroom. "I'm bored," she tells me. "Let me help you." I have a feeling she's not supposed to do that, and I don't want to get in trouble. But when I object, she says, "Don't worry, Mom won't know. I can just keep you company if you prefer." Pinky watches as I sprinkle some cleaning powder and start to scrub. How long am I supposed to take? Ma gave me instructions for everything, and I wish I'd listened more carefully. You need to wet it first," says Pinky. "I've watched Rohini do it." Why does Pinky call my ma by her name as if she is her equal? I'd never heard someone call my mother's age by her name. I always call them Auntie or Ma'am. I look around the bathroom. There is no bucket filled with water. Then Pinky turns on the tap, and to my astonishment, water gushes out. It flows freely in the middle of the day, like it's magic. The rich really do live in a different world. I hear Anita Ma'am calling Pinky, and she runs off. On my own, I stand at one end of the bathroom. I walk across to the other with deliberate steps, like a girl on a tightrope. I count my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pinky's bathroom is as big as our house. I do my best as I move from task to task, not sure if I am doing anything right, and finally I end up in the kitchen. Anita Man tells me that there is leftover dough in the refrigerator that Mom made. It will be enough for 6 rotis. It's usually just me, my mother-in-law, and my daughter. My husband works most evenings. She hovers over me as I prepare to make the rotis, which makes my hands turn clumsy. But when I begin to knead the dough, the movement calms my shaking hands. Mom made this dough. The thought comforts me. It feels like she's with me, helping me. I make 6 balls and start to roll one. It sticks to the round wooden board. I forgot to flour the board. I scrape up the dough and restart after pouring out the flour, but my second attempt is not much better. The roti looks like a map of India, so I start yet again. Anita Ma'am shakes her head and leaves the kitchen. On her way out, she mumbles, "Rohini said she taught you to make rotis." I can feel my heart thumping. I cannot make a liar of my ma. I have to do better or I'll lose this job on the first day. I take several deep breaths. "Minnie," I hear Sanjay saying, "you can do anything you set your mind on." On my 3rd try, I roll a circle. I cook it. My rotis are not as soft as Ma's, but they're okay. I'm sweating by the time I am done, as if the task required me to move a mountain. That night, I think about Pinky's beautiful bathroom as I wash up before bed. I write in my journal. Water flows through the taps in Pinky's bathroom. The tap doesn't need a marigold garland wrapped around it. Money, not prayers, makes the water flow.